Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of World Conquer 4. And today, World Conquer 4 video, we are special into this one. Why? Because it's Operation Barbarossa, as I posted in the community post a moment ago. So 78 years ago, this day, 22nd of June 1941, Germany decided to launch a devastated operations of all history. Is the Operation Barbarossa. I think they kind of made it into three: the north, the south, and the center. So yeah, it kind of makes sense since they are attacking towards Moscow. But Operation Barbarossa was halted in December because of winter. So right now it's already winter for me, I guess, since we have the terrain right here. So we're gonna play this one as a memorial, something like that, if I might say, regarding to World War II. So apologies for being absent a few days ago. Quite busy, have some personal stuff to work on. And by the way, they kind of have a solid tanks. They're gonna push with the T-34. I bet they will, since T-34 is really thick and really defensive, a kind of defensive types. So it's pretty much you guys need to deal with it personally. I don't like it, but Bob, go on that tank. That tank is kind of sucks, if I might say. Uh, let's say I have these tanks. Let's go with Goering. Goering is really good when you are using him, since he has a very good how do I say that, bonus for city, in which helps with kind of resource and stuff, and it's really useful at some point. So I consider go with Goering with that one, and kind of hold my position here with Guderian. And we have Manstein over here, so we're gonna push with that fort. For this tank, we kind of push into the fort again, and for the tank right here, we kind of go with the T-26. We have artillery here. We also have artillery right here from Leyte, and we're gonna put our general there. And let's see, push this one. But remember, the Soviets commando, they're really good at anti-tank, so they might take our tanks in a few minutes. So we have 3 generals options left. So I guess let's take a look at the down south here. Let's take that one here. Nope, sorry. This one, and this one here. So we kind of surrounded this guy so that he would be defeated initially. Okay. Nice. So we kind of let ourselves in a bad position in positioning our troops, but I believe it's best that we just put it like this. Okay. And we're gonna go to Minsk, and we're gonna let Manstein and Leaf deal with the commando, since the commando is really offensive towards tanks, and it's not really good for us at this moment. So Leaf will deal with commando. We have also a level 2. We only have level 2. This is level 1. This is level 2. This is level 2. This is level 3. So after we capture Smokeland, we might get a production of Tiger tanks on the border line, on the front line. Okay, we take this one here, and we have another commando right there. So I'm gonna blow up the forts, and hopefully it's useful here, and take Minsk. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this one is a better choice because the enemy got kind of scrambled, got rumored, if I might say. Is how they call it, rumor. They got rumored, so they're gonna lose morale easily. So we're gonna march to the south a bit. Gonna take Kiev, Ukraine, and we're gonna ignore the fact that we have a T-34 down south of Kiev, but we're gonna go straight into Prakamyan from Randstad. Okay, Warsaw still here. We also have to deal with Vatutin. Vatutin is a bit tough. Okay, we take that one. This one at Minsk. Tanks here. Tanks there. Nice. We're gonna take Minsk. Good. So after we capture Minsk, we're gonna go straight to the fort here. So this is a great Patriotic War Mod. You guys can download it for free. But don't forget to subscribe to the modder. So help him with the subscribe things and suggested him. Also, I think he has a competition. You guys might find it out later. But for now, I don't think he has. But who knows? He might have an ongoing competition. I might not know. But the competition is that if you kind of win something in his Discord server, you will definitely get to recruit as a general inside the mod. So pretty much a fun one. So we're gonna go for this one here. So our goal is Zhukov, Vasilevsky, Vatutin, Gorovov, and Moscow, Smokhlin, Timoshenko, and Kharkov. So a really huge position for us. So meaning that it requires a lot. So we're gonna go straight for this one here. Another tank, and we're gonna move right here. We're gonna go for the artillery, and we're gonna go straight for artillery. For the mechanized infantry, we don't really care about that much. And we're gonna go straight to Vatutin ourselves. I think we might beat them, but at this point, remember that we also need production of the Tiger tank to aid us, because looks like Vatutin is streamrolling into Helsinki, and that's not really a good thing. So people might confuse why Finland joined the war but did not accuse of took part of World War II. I mean, they did took part of World War II. However, they were fighting a continuation war. What is a continuation war? Continuation war is a war between the Finnish and the Soviets. Because in 1939, I think the Soviet declared war to take some part of the land which the Soviet believed that were strongly belongs to the Soviets. However, the Soviet lost a lot. Unfortunately for the Finnish, the Soviet took the land. So even though the Soviets kind of get the land, they still lost a lot of men, and it was a morale drop for the Soviets during World War II. And it was like a test for Adolf Hitler to see how weak the Soviet was during the war. But however, the Soviet learned this lesson and managed to get back, and they decided for the operations Bagration, yes, Operation Bagration, the Kursk offensive, the Leningrad defensive, counterattack at Stalingrad, Operation Uranus, something like that. So it's helped the Soviet to learn their mistake, and they kind of go get over the mistake, and they managed to beat the Germans. Also, they launched a very huge productions of T-34, KV-1, also the PPH-S-51 guns, if I pronounced that right. They kind of put a lot of effort. Also, the winter was on their side, so meaning that the war was already on their side. And it was also a tactical mistake for the Germans to attack, because they should know that it's July. Sorry, it's June. It's June, okay? It's 6 months from now. So June, and yeah, 6 months from now, you should remember that it's gonna be a winter, okay? It's Europe, it's not Asia. In Asia, if it's in June, sorry, if it's in July, sorry, if it's in December, there's no snow, but it's really windy. We have that kind of thing, you know. It's not a snow or anything, but it's windy. It became windy, and it was called a wedding season, because people get married almost at the time during December. So they call it the wedding season, you know, something like that. Okay, Commando versus Commando 123 also got a deny retaliations of the enemy attack. That's a good one. Give us a bit open, level 1. Let's see here, T-34, also a defensive one. Let's go straight for the Commando from Bach. Okay, from this one here, you can see that even though they're kind of low, but they managed to get through it. This is a very nice one here. Okay, put through like this. Another one here, and this guy here, only -7, because the mechanized infantry, they have the traits that help them to kind of get the minus sapper, something like that. Also sniper, tanks 3065. This one is 100. Okay. What about the Soviets? 75, 65, all the same thing. Okay, apply to every single thing. Imagine if Rommel also fought in the Eastern Front. I would strongly believe that siege of Leningrad would have been a different blow, and Leningrad would already gotten by the Germans, and things would definitely goes from what Hitler's have put in his mind. So something to learn from this, a big mistake. Okay, we got a level 2, so we're gonna get this Panther 3. And the enemy kind of fall back, so we're gonna go push through at Smochlin. But we'll also use our artillery against the T-34, as it's a very massive tanks. Very nice. Oh, 297. Damn, bro. Okay, there's only one commando left on the northern front. And for the south, we kind of push almost at Kharkov. And the center, we finally reach at Smochlin. I could have get another tank, but let's see. Okay. Oh, it's level 2. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Okay, let's do this way. Let's go to Smochlin. Let's take that. Nice. Okay, even though the commando kind of get low, but managed to get an 84 damage. That's a heavy blow. Also, how OP the enemy's commandos are. You can tell by that. And I think we should go to Smochlin, have some fun with Gonev. Okay, I think he's definitely devastated by the barrels. So we're gonna get a Panzer 3 and see, we might get Kharkov later. Okay, Helsinki has been captured. That's bad. Okay. Nice, so we're gonna get Smochlin. Good. So after we got Smochlin, we're gonna move down south. We're gonna meet Timoshenko, and I'm gonna move Guderian to capture the industry and attack the commando right here. Also, I'm gonna get a armor car to fight against this guy here. Also use my Panther 4. Hopefully they manage to get that back. But I think Mannerheim managed to get out Battleteam because Mannerheim is an infantry leader. Also, he has the Raider, as far as I remember. He has the Raider, the street fightings, damage and aiding in fighting cities, jungle fighting in jungle, electric defense, fixed 60%, 36 HP, health points. Also, attack friendly surrounding enemy plus 45. So that's a lot. So meaning that I can take this guy here. Okay, that's nice. So in any cases, I believe I should take T-34. Also, let my Manstein on the Tiger tank to attack this city right here. We can also parachute to capture it, to also to kind of deplete the enemy resources. It should be a good thing for us because we are fighting a desperate war right here. A very offensive one, if I might say, since this operation was launched secretly and the Soviet got surprised and so many Soviets were dead by the end of the war. Let's get Tiger tank. Let's get Guderian. Sorry, we got Guderian. We got. I think we'll go with Model. Model also a good one. Model also plays an important role. Model also strict on order. So I think Model will be a nice choice. But I should get away from that commando. 61 is a good one. Get another one here. And I'm gonna parachute into this one to capture it industry behind the mountain. Also, Kharkov will be the next target. Okay, we lost 2 tanks already at the south. Now, this one. Good. Timoshenko's gonna be surrounded We're gonna take Hoover. Model's gonna attack. Nice. 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 Okay. And this one here from Lee. And it's a double effects, which allows us to scrabble behind the enemies easily, so that Timoshenko will no longer accessible by the enemy AI, and he can definitely cannot be resupplied without a offensive, a counter offensive. Okay, Bog is also good. I think we should wait until the next turn. We still got Zhukov, we still got Govorov, and this guy's still here. This is level 2, this is level 3. How about a bomber? Jesus Christ, this guy got a missile during World War II. God damn it. Yeah, I forgot, because the enemy kind of maxed out, and it's easy for him to do that. Oh, I forgot. Let's capture this guy. Okay, the tank is minus 70, that's a lot. Okay, so Model's gonna strike that. Oh my god, 400 damage, that's a lot. 120. Let's play with that artillery. Let's go with another howitzer. I think we can just take out this guy in just one turn, I guess. And this one too. And we're gonna parachute and Helsinki to liberate the Finnish troops. Nice, it's good. Okay, we're gonna go down south to Kharkov in the next few turns. Okay, we're gonna do the same to the T-34. 3-star is, oh! We got more 10 turns. Okay, we still gotta take this guy out. Okay, so we're gonna go to Kharkov, the main street. Let's get Howitzer. Let's go to Govorov. Okay. And capture the industry and strike the forts right there. A offensive one. So I think the enemy is just stationed at Stalingrad. They don't really move to any places, and I believe that is a pivotal moment for us. Let's get this one here. Nice. So we're gonna go to this one, and we're gonna strike this guy. And how do we do this? Well, we make him got rumor. Okay, capture the industry. If you don't capture their industry, definitely they're gonna spawn another troops day by day, and it's gonna be a big problem for us as we have to hell with their T-34. Because T-34 is a bit thick, if I might say, so it's not really easy to penetrate the armor. History also confirmed, the Soviet also confirmed, the Germans also confirmed, and capture another industry near Moscow, so that they can no longer build anything, buy anything, and it's gonna be really good for us. So Bach gonna capture Kharkov, nice, and we're gonna take that one here near the industry again. So our main course right now is industry focus. Since industry kind of outmaneuver us all the time, the enemy have a higher resource, we kind of have a low resource, so I think we just move our commando right here, capture the farm right here, cut another resource for the enemy. And looks like we already done here. So I'm gonna move Guderian up to Moscow. I'm gonna open fire from artillery so that we can penetrate the city defense from Model, from Guderian, from Manstein. Everything is good. Take out this one here, and another one here as well. And I'll take out this T-34 by our Panther 3, almost out, but didn't manage to get through. And we still have the big boys. And wait, there's no support right here. Kharkov is quite defenseless, if I may say. Motorized, not that great. So Moscow is a bit buff at the moment. It's not that easily to be captured. 54, oh my god, from a commando. It's 54. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna capture this one again. And turn. And let's see. Okay, we managed to defend Kharkov. And also we need to get some troops because you don't want to get paratrooped by the enemy. Okay, so Vasilevsky kind of came down. Didn't know why, but I think he has a motive. So armored car would be a great choice. So now we're gonna go straight to Vasilevsky. Okay, 100 damage, damn. That's a freaking damage of all times. So I'm gonna get another artillery. Moscow is really buff. Are you kidding me, bro? Jesus Christ, how thick is that city? Let me just strategic bombing it. We still have Zhukov, goddamn. Oh my god, it's not that easy. We might get a 2-star, we might say. Only Zhukov left, because everything here is done. Only Zhukov and Vasilevsky, because Vasilevsky is really thick. Okay, so the enemy still kind of counter a lot of damage, even though he kind of got rumored already. I'm gonna put another output of Tiger tank, and we're gonna use a lot of air support at the moment. We're gonna use I believe it's gonna be good for fighter. 52, 5. I think that's bullshit. I think we should just go straight for the turn. And we have Zhukov again. And we got another production of tanks. Okay, so already turn 24. Okay, we're gonna go straight for Vasilevsky. And parachute. Sorry, strategic bombings. Good. managed to get 3-star at 24 turn with the help of air support. So that is for Operation Barbarossa. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, if you guys want a mod, I will definitely link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to Urban Rumble, also the Conquerors, the 2 modder of this game. I will see you guys next time. Have a nice weekend.